Hello and welcome back to another video where today I am going to be talking about the sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So recently a industry insider called Jeff Grubb has spoken up on what is going on with the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, and he says that we will see an announcement of the game before E3. Those of you who don't know, E3 normally takes place within the first week of June, so he's saying we'll get an announcement before then. To me, the most obvious time that we will get an announcement would either be May the 4th of this year, because obviously that being Star Wars Day, or Star Wars Celebration, which is taking place the 26th to the 29th of May this year. I think if we did get anything on May the 4th, it would probably just be a small teaser, something similar to what they did with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, where they did a teaser for the trailer. So they might do something similar with Fallen Order 2, where they announce the name of it and just be like, we're going to be showing more stuff at Star Wars Celebration. I could see that happening, or if not, then I'm sure it will all get revealed at Star Wars Celebration. Some reports are saying online that we will be getting footage. I would love to see gameplay footage of the game, but I think first they've got to actually officially unveil it, and then maybe at EA Play later on in June or July, then we'll get actual gameplay. That is if the game is actually going to come out this year. I believe it is targeting a late 2022 release date. Probably something similar is going to happen like what happened with Fallen Order, where they try and line it up with a Star Wars release. Obviously the first one was kind of coinciding with the release of Rise of Skywalker, and maybe the sequel could maybe tie in with the Mandalorian Series 3 if the game does come out this year, or maybe they can delay it till around the same time as the release of Ahsoka, which is supposedly sometime early 2023. Now the reason I bring up Ahsoka is because supposedly she is supposed to be appearing in Fallen Order 2. Now whether her appearance in the game will actually coincide with her Disney Plus show is a whole nother story. I could possibly see it happening, but I doubt her importance to the plot of Fallen Order 2 would make you watch an entire Disney Plus show, or maybe the other way around, because that doesn't seem like something that Disney would do, even though something similar is happening kind of with A Multiverse of Madness and WandaVision, where they're actually referencing a Disney Plus show in an MCU film. So maybe going forward, Disney and Star Wars are going to try and interweave their games and TV shows and films a bit more. Or maybe her appearance in the game will be similar to Obi-Wan in the original Fallen Order, where it's literally just like a couple of lines of dialogue. And if it does actually end up tying to the Disney Plus show, then maybe they would get Rosario Dawson to reprise her role, rather than using Ashley Eckstein, who has been the voice of Ahsoka since she first appeared in the Clone Wars. Moving on to what we might actually get to see from the game at Star Wars Celebration or May the 4th. I think it will be a cinematic trailer similar to what we saw for the original Fallen Order, where it's a pre-rendered video kind of just giving you a loose idea of what the story could be. I felt that could be an easy way to kind of just get fans hyped for the game and kind of just confirming, yes, it does exist. And obviously people can talk about it more without calling it Fallen Order 2. It'll probably have its actual name. I believe they said that the series is going to be Star Wars Jedi blank. So the last one called Fallen Order. The next one, for example, could be Star Wars Jedi Rising Order or something like that. Myself, personally, I do think we will get something at Star Wars Celebration this year for sure. And I would love to believe that we will get something on May the 4th, but I'm not holding out hope. As for when it comes to potential release date, obviously I want the game to come out sooner rather than later, so a late 2022 release would be amazing. But as we saw from Fallen Order, the team did have to kind of rush the game a little bit just to make their internal deadline of releasing it and coinciding with Rise of Skywalker, so I wouldn't be too annoyed if they do delay the game until 2023. But that's all I have for this video. If you've liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in another video.